What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like two reporters is under fire for their comments about Caitlin Clark's stalker situation. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Story has been making national news all week long. That is Caitlin Clark dealing with a stalker that drove from Texas to Indiana to pretty much stalk her. And I'm telling you right now, this whole situation is weird and bizarre. Gentleman is currently arrested in Indiana for pretty much harassing Caitlin Clark online. Now, there has been a lot of conversation behind the scenes in regards to reporters actually speaking up and taking up for Caitlin Clark, because we know the WNBA gatekeepers really haven't been, for Caitlin Clark like that. Now, Caitlin Clark did report this to the police. She did not, hide it or let them catch him. She let it be known, hey, somebody's messing with me, harassing me, go get him. And with her doing that, that led to the arrest of the gentleman from Texas. But I'm here to tell you what is standing out about this whole situation is a conversation that two reporters had on their show about the Caitlin Clark situation. With all that being said, let's roll the footage.
He basically said that, like, it's so important that Caitlin Clark did speak to officials.
Yes.
Because a lot of times women will not, because they're scared that they won't be believed. And I think that really stands out to me when you were talking about how this
or dismissed as well.
Yeah, exactly. Or will be dismissed. And I think that, when you were talking about women, everyday women, like you and I, like, or whatever, there are so many times where like I have never spoken about some of the emails and messages that I've received, and probably will not, because it's just like, it doesn't feel like it's something that'll be received well. You know what I mean? And so sometimes it's like, that's just a battle that you got to find on your own. And I know that you've dealt with it too. So I think that, I hate that, but I do appreciate that someone like Caitlin Clark at least, spoke to officials and stuff like that. And also, I saw,
and it doesn't seem like it was something she wanted to share, which is not a good feeling. Like, we should not be going around having to feel like that, right? But it got to a certain level where she had to, and I'm really glad she did. I don't know if she'll ever speak on this publicly. We know Caitlin really picks and chooses what to speak on and how vocal to be about things. But I hope she does, because I think
Why would you want her to speak about this publicly? Why? No one else had to speak about this traumatic situation that you think Paige Becker's going to speak about the dude that stalked her publicly? Why would you want her to speak about this publicly, Natalie Esquire? You work in the media. You have a media pass. Why would you want her to speak? This is blatant, bro. This is blatant disrespect to Caitlin Clark in the situation at hand. Why in the world would you want her, for any reason whatsoever, to speak about this situation publicly? Please let me know why. But let's get back to the footage.
Be really empowering for a lot of women.
Yeah, I understand that sentiment. To me, and this is something I've stood on. Like, I don't, like you said, I feel like I've come to understand Caitlin Clark's, like, the way that she, operates and talks about certain things. And this is not something that I expect her to talk about, or would want her to talk about. Because of, like you said, the way that we've seen her kind of avoid stuff like that. And I think that's okay. I think,
I wasn't criticizing her for that.
Yes, she was. And I'm glad this other reporter is calling you out on it. Because you was criticizing her for that. You was, because no one else is going to. Let's watch that again, because she let it be known, bro. You tripping. You want her to speak out about it. Let's just watch this little part again. Oh, I wasn't. Yes, she was. Been with her when it's all said and done. She has been somebody that has not been for Caitlin Clark for quite some time publicly, and who knows what Natalie Esquire says behind closed doors. And with all that being said, someone sent me this video just to the magnitude of this guy that was harassing Caitlin Clark. Check this out. This is pretty weird. So these are some of the tweets from the guy that alleged, stalk Caitlin Clark. Now, these are the retweets right here of him adding her so many times in a day. Check this out right here. This is the magnitude of how bad it got, bro. I mean, he's spamming her at this point. We are in love. Come on, bro. You're super smart, very smart. This is crazy. Your God is basketball and everybody who plays. Like, this gentleman here is just wow. Look at all these retweets, man. This was all in the month of January. This is crazy. Now, it don't end there because this is his actual X account right here. So this is the account where everything went down at. I believe X took it down, but this is the guy right here, bro. Like, he's very, very, very strange gentleman, man. Like, you must get it from your father. Like, this is Then he went to court and like it was some other weird stuff going on in the courtroom. But why would you want her to speak publicly about a situation like this? Like, why? Like, what is the point of it, bro? And that's what I'm telling you, man. Nelly Esquire didn't get on, bro. Like, she just a hater, bro. She need to get on, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm just not. Well, I haven't supported her, but anybody that support her, like you a little weird in my book, bro. I just can't rock with Natalie Esquire, bro. I just gotta keep it 100. She say little slick stuff, she do little slick stuff. I just can't rock with her. But get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because I'm gonna bring you news. And until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters off.